We have, but we also understand that the tourist industry is such a big part of the South Devon region, which is the reason why we are committed to investing in the infrastructure, because the number of people, leisure travellers that come down from the rest of the country, from the Midlands, from the Northwest and from London, come down here to see this beautiful part of the country, and it's vital that we ensure that people can actually get here. So we also understand that it is going to alter the overall kind of visuals of this area, but it will improve them as well. So the facilities and the amenities that we'll be providing for local residents and those that come and visit this part of the country we think will be impressed with what we propose, and it will add value to this really popular tourist destination in Devon.
Mm-hmm. Did you have to look very carefully at things like the materials used to build the seawall and the kind of shape of it? It's got quite a sort of attractive curve to it, hasn't it? It's not a big, ugly concrete sort of block thing. Is that something that was very carefully thought through?
It was carefully thought through. The main reason was that the wave return on top had to do a job which was to take the majority of the power of the waves back out to sea. That was the whole purpose of it, but we also understood that we couldn't just build a big concrete block on top of a really beautiful kind of period town.
Sure.
We had to consider that, so that's why a lot of the kind of granite that we use on it, the fact that we're going to be repurposing the materials that were taken from the Coast Guard's footbridge, sorry, not the Coast Guard's footbridge, from the Coast Guard's huts. That's going to be reused for some of the seating, there's going to be lighting, so we realised that we had to add value to it as well as it serving a purpose, which was to protect the railway line and the town.
Mm-hmm. And in terms of this second section that we're doing now, how is that going to continue that sort of ethos?
So we're the same again, so a lot of what we've already used on Marine Parade we'll do again for section 2. So there will be the materials that we used on Marine Parade will be mirrored, or they'll be sympathetic towards that. We'll also be using granite sets, the granite paving that we used on Marine Parade, and we'll be ensuring that the overall tone of the materials that we use will be in keeping with the rest of the town.
Mm-hmm. And I gather there are going to be improved sort of amenities here at the station.
There are going to be improved amenities to the station. That will be the next phase of this second section. So once we've completed this first section, which is to build the actual seawall itself, the next bit will be to build the resilience of the station, which will also include the station footprint and the footpath as well, the footbridge as well. So behind me will be a brand new footbridge which will be built, which will allow people with reduced mobility or with pushchairs or heavy bags, they will be able to get from one side of the railway line to the other and not have to use the footpath, which is currently what people have to use to get from one side to the other.